So, here are the 20 moments you won't believe your eyes. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Okay, this is just sad. This guy is playing table tennis all on his own. How lonely do you have to be to develop a technique where the ball would come back to you after you hit your opponent? This is what a jumping spider does when it sees its own reflection in the mirror. It starts dancing to see what the other guy would do. So far, he only mimics his behavior. Have you ever seen what the tongue of a kitty cat looks up close? If you haven't, this guy filmed his kitty licking a dollop of cat food off a glass surface. Oddly, it looks satisfying. The boy was shaking his head, but the mom did actually dip a piece of fried chicken in some Coke. Hey, just give this guy another Ferrari, please. He knows what to do with it. Even the cops didn't know what to do. If you like our first 5 picks, make sure you smash that like button. It allows us to make these videos for free, so you can get some killer content. They call it Killing King Beach, and it's located in Nusa Penida Island. The hike up to the top of the mountain might not be the most interesting thing you do, but getting down from the summit, now that's something you don't see every day. There are these stone stairs that go straight down the mountain, which is absolutely out of this world. Ah, the force is real, and this little old lady has it. Now, someone please explain to us how that grocery bag on wheels rolled straight towards her, and right after she extended her hand? If that's not telekinesis, we don't know what is. Man, don't mess with those karate guys. This dude can effortlessly kick your head off your shoulders. Ever wonder what a bullet going through 5 water balloons looks like? Doesn't matter, we're gonna show you anyways. And we'll drop in some slow-mo while we're at it. There are people who like to live dangerously, and then there are the stupid people. Enter the guy that drank coffee on top of a hot air balloon. What would you say to the chances of a basketball getting stuck on the rim are? Slim, right? Well, this guy managed to shoot the ball from one end of the court to the other, and got it stuck on the front end. Just go buy a lottery ticket, dude. If they don't terminate the contract of those 3 soccer players after this game, then the team is doomed to failure. I mean, who in the world manages to miss the entire goalpost that has no goalie? This is why we love beluga whales. They're friendly and they're smiling all the time. They're even known to hand out forehead kisses from time to time. Did you know that you could get a tattoo from a wood fern leaf? Now, it won't be permanent, and there's only one pattern to choose from, but you gotta admit, it does look cool. Not all crocodiles are scary. Some of them aspire to one day become stand-up comedians. We're not kidding. Look at this little guy put a show on for the tourists. They say magic doesn't exist. We say, bullcrap. If magic doesn't exist, then someone please explain this to us. What? What's that? Is it physics? What do you mean physics? It's called Newton's third law? Well, he was a smart cookie. He must know what he's talking about. Here's a little word of caution for all of you future judo practitioners. Don't forget to take the phone out of your pocket. Otherwise, you might get disqualified like this guy here. Who has time to stomp all those balloons one by one? Just run them through this crazy popping machine, and it'll get the job done in a matter of seconds. This ice skater did a frickin' backflip in the middle of her performance. If all of them don't give her a clear 10, then fire the frickin' jury. Seriously, she made it look so effortless and easy. Quick, you're playing table tennis, but your racket falls. What do? Well, you use your forehead to score the point, duh. Perfect timing doesn't exist? Well, take a look at this nerdy presenter that managed to point at the rocket the very second it ignited. Just imagine how long he had to sit on the side of the road to get that shot. What in the world of Robin Hood is this? This guy actually blindfolded himself, and they caught an arrow that was coming straight for his face. Can humans actually do this? Okay, did this guy seriously just find a fossilized snail inside a rock? How did he know which rock to break in half? This little monkey dressed up as a little girl and asked for money from strangers. Too bad he forgot to cover his tail, otherwise we would have been talking a lot of banana money. We'll call this moments before death. Why? Because these guys wanted to film the glacier cracking. However, they didn't foresee that a cracking glacier would mean a collapsing glacier. If you were wondering how they bend huge pieces of metal, here's your answer. But we didn't know that there would be sparks flying everywhere. Seriously, you could play Rihanna's Diamonds in the background. Hey, next time I go on a helicopter ride, just tell me if Chuck Aaron is the pilot. I'd like to keep some of the food inside my stomach, not on my clothes, thank you very much. Did someone say that the Nokia 3310 is indestructible? Well, not according to this sandbelt. How tough of a head do you need to have to actually be ice skating standing upside down? Just look at him go! I guess he was a little too excited about scoring for his team. Stitch was a little surprised to see the fan do that with her leg. So, like any sane mascot would do, he tried to mimic her. Too bad it didn't work out. Rock, paper, scissors never seemed harder. Why? Because these two managed to tie 9 times in a row. The odds of that happening are 1 in 19,000. In the end, the guy won. Water skiing is dangerous, especially if you have one of the handlebars wrapped around your neck like this guy. This bird wants the COVID-19 vaccine. It's like, I can't handle this crap anymore. I want to travel. Just give me the shot. I don't care if I get a third eye. This bear actually saved a bird that almost drowned in the pond. The bird just shook off the excess water and flew away. That's what we call taking care of your friend. Now, hold on a second. We're not even going to be talking about the fact that this man is trying to stab the woman with a spear. Oh, no. We wanted to focus our attention on that people that paid the tickets to go and see this show. This is what a first stage separation of one of the boosters for Electron looks like up close. Just look at that powerful blast at the end. That one made our day. The anchor and the reporter almost got into a fist fight while being live. Luckily, there were more than a few miles between them, so the situation didn't get out of hand. It seems like the reporter got a little angry when one of his employees became his boss. This guy came to the BBC asking for a job, and they mistook him for an online music industry expert. Just watch the facial expression he made when he realized he was on air. Why in the world did he go with the interview? This is how the military loses all of its funding from the government. The Portuguese were so proud of their drone that they organized live news covering the event. What happened? Well, the drone became a submarine, and not in a cool way. Banksy is a street artist that sold a photo for more than $1 million. As soon as the guy bought it, the paper shredder installed underneath activated and destroyed it in seconds. Because of this, the value of the painting went up. Go figure. On a related note, what's the craziest, unbelievable moment that happened to you in real life? You can tell us in the comment section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.